Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're continuing the exploration of the Academy, currently in the schoolhouse classroom. And before we find out what's on the other side of the golden mist, I want to explore the area around the giant wheel first, since we do have a point of grace right here. There were a couple of nobles. I want to deal with them first, so we don't have anyone sneaking up on us. There's one more here. Yeah, I remember this one as well. So we can jump here and go all the way down. Well, maybe not all the way. Well, it worked. I can see another ledge. Can I make it? Yep. I saw the message, so I knew that you could get here. Jumping back is gonna be tricky, although I can see the bottom. Hold on. I can use one of the glowing stones. Yeah, I can see a bloodstain. And there's lights down there. You can definitely reach that area. Oh, and look at that. Even if you're standing on the platform, you're just gonna fall off. Maybe it was for the best that we landed here. You can see a lily. Huh. Oh, so here you can ride back up. Okay, that's good to know. Secret passage. Wait. Really? No. There's nothing here. Oh, it's one of those. It's not well, I can target it. What is it doing here? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, it's trying to grab. I think we got this. I wonder if I can block it. Yep. I doubt we can stagger it. 15,000 runes. Smithing stones. Are these fireflies? Okay. Might as well grab a few. Although we can find these in numerous places. I doubt we're ever going to run out. So we could craft the magical pots with these. Yeah, they probably have other uses as well. The long-tailed cat. Let me guess, it's going to negate fall damage, immunity to fall damage, but does not prevent death. So there's no real point in using it. So this depicts Lacrima, the long-tailed cat. Now that's a long tail, alright. She's described as a fairy cat who was fond of playing in the Great Bell Tower. I see. I don't see much point in using a talisman like this. If it allowed you to survive falling from a higher ledge, a higher place, that would be interesting. Can I jump up there? This can't be the reason we came all the way down here, right? Is that a crypt? No one? Okay. The lost ashes of war. And nothing else. Well, that's fine. So the area with the two crystals directly ahead is where we jumped off. Well, there's another ledge. I doubt we can make it though. Maybe from the other side? Hold up. I mean, these crystals could conceal a passage. Can't break all of them. Some of them you can. No. No, not here at least. Can't see much else. Maybe this was an area that they were excavating for crystals. No clue what they were using these for, though. Oh, look at that. We can jump off directly. We can try that out. Wait a minute. But then again, this is probably the area we landed on. Well, I guess there's not much point in jumping here. Is there any other area? Here maybe? And we can go down again. Okay, I think I have a good idea about how to use this water wheel now. So before we jump down, this area is marked with a light. up. Someone's fighting. Shambling corpses. Yeah, you can jump down. No, these are already destroyed. No, this one... Oh, these are not. What is this? You got a poker. Oh, it's going haywire. What's going on? Much tougher than the other ones as well. Okay, one more. Anything else? Someone's... Wait a minute, what is that? It's one of these marionette soldiers. It's got that cage and everything. I don't like the fact that these can fly, though. The golden rune. The avionette soldier ashes. I want to read that description. We took a lot of damage here. This is the marionette we looted in the previous episode. Created to serve as sorcerer. These are archers equipped with a pair of bows. Right, they have 2 bows each. On the verge of falling apart, they are ill-disciplined and attack without warning. So these are avionette soldiers, also created to serve as sorcerer, equipped with long-hafted scythes. They attack from the skies by lobbing fire pots. We didn't see that. They're depicted to be holding fire pots. Can sometimes malfunction when damaged. Yeah, so this is what happens. They go haywire and just unleash a flurry of attacks. They're probably more dangerous when they're damaged. So what do we have currently equipped? Oh, the ancestral follower. He's very powerful with a bow. Of course, he's gonna need time to attack from afar. Especially these slow, long-ranged aim shots. It's time to go up. Well, we have to go down before we have to go up. We can go up. Unless we can take the other path. No, I think we're safe. You can jump on either side, but I completely missed the platform when I was coming down here. This is the bridge. We don't want to jump off here. Hey, and the gravity rift is still back. No. Already took care of the nobles. So now what? Should we move on and figure out what's going on in the area above? I'm expecting to take magical damage. Oh, you. Okay. And these are the ones that chain cast magical bolts. Right, let's rest at the site of grace. We're gonna need all our resources for this. This is going to be a fire weapon. Whatever we fight, I doubt it's gonna be strong against fire. So we're gonna change this talisman to the Spell Drake. It's gonna reduce magical damage. Might not deal a lot of magical damage, who knows. And the Graven School Talisman. This is what we looted in the secret area. Depicting a school of graven mages, the nightmare of the academy. Raises potency of sorceries. So this is the primeval current, which is a forbidden tradition of glintstone sorcery. To those who cleave to its teachings, the acts of collecting sorcerers to fashion them into the seeds of stars is but another path of scientific inquiry. So what, these are shrunken heads of sorcerers? No wonder they were operating behind closed doors. Literally. That was an impressive greatsword. Where did that come from? Could use vitality. I'm going to swap to a fire spell. Catch flame. And we need our claw mark seal. Yep, we're good. So boiled prawn for extra damage mitigation. Academy glintstone staff. I want to say we have a lot more staves than we do catalysts. I could use some HP. I wonder how this one was alerted. Oh, he heard us. Yeah, right this way. It takes care of it. The Rhea Lucarian robe, I think we had that already. Okay, let's test this great shield. Boiled prawn. Apply fire. So what's on the other side? I don't think I can see anything. Wolf of Radagon? What is it doing in this? What is it, classroom? Lecture hall? Oh, magic damage. Honestly, it's not that tough. I got staggered. That was really careless. Oh, that's a lot of magic. You know, I think I like that disengage. That sound meant we got a trophy. We got a memory stone. I did not expect a wolf in here. I think the way to the outside is clear, which means there's a lot more to the academy. There's an entire area. You know, I said that it wouldn't make sense for a wolf to be here, but we did learn from the pastor of vows. What was his name? Miriel, pastor of vows, that Radagon actually married Rennala before he abandoned her to become Queen Marika's consort. You know, some of the dialogue from Miriel was giving a lot of perspective to the events of the game so far. So what is this point of grace called? The debate parlor. Interesting. Oh, look at that. There's an area above. And I can say the same about the Church of the Cuckoo. There was an area that we could not access. Okay, we're gonna rest here. I'm not going to push on ahead. I'm gonna try and figure out if there's something hidden in this room. What I was trying to arrive at with a dialogue from Miriel is that he mentioned that Radagon arrived in Liurnia as a conqueror, and we even read about the Liurnian Wars. But he fell in love with Rennala and actually married her at some point. Of course, he also mentioned that after Lord Godfrey was driven out of the lands between, and this is some of the dialogue of Queen Marika that we got from Melina. That was probably when Radagon left Rennala and went to become Queen Marika's consort. I do remember because I listened to the dialogue again. I rewatched the video I recorded, and Miriel in the end wonders why someone like Radagon was chosen for the seat of the Elden Lord. But at the same time, we don't know if Lord Godfrey, was particularly powerful or unique to begin with. Maybe he was. We searched that area too. I don't think we missed anything here. But how do we go? There has to be a way to go up. There was a secret passage behind the bookshelf, because it was the only one in the area that was empty, but that led below to the locked room with the graven talisman. Doesn't that sphere look identical to the Carrion study hall? There was one at the very entrance. Of course, it was not hanging from the ceiling. Could it be something ahead? So just crabs. They're not hostile either. Oh, there's a hidden ledge. Then again, it's not really hidden. Can't climb this ladder. We're going up. That's a good thing. I want to say that it's a good thing because we're trying to find a way to the upper floor of the debate parlor. There's an item at the very end of the... What is that, a bridge? Yeah, the windows are broken. What about this area, though? No. Long way down. Bloodstone appeared. Did I say bloodstone? Bloodstain. No way to interact with that, whatever it is. I'm not gonna jump down, though. No, not a mimic. Could be trapped. The Radagon idol. The glow of this item makes me feel it's important. It had this orange golden glow. And what does it do? So it's a legendary talisman depicting Radagon. Shortens the casting time of sorceries and incantations. As the husband of Rennala of Caria, he studied sorcery, and as the husband of Queen Marika, he studied incantations. Thus did the hero aspire to be complete. Shortens casting time. And I have an idea. Radagon was mentioned by other people possessing these flowing red locks. So it does make sense. We finally get a chance to see what he actually looked like. Nope. The crystal bud. No. So there's another path leading outside. Wait, is he stuck? I'm over here. Probably don't want to get hit by that. These are the smaller pots. Wait a minute, what's going on around here? Can see some nobles. Is this how you reach the upper part? But how are you supposed to enter here? Definitely not through a broken window, right? This path doesn't lead anywhere. I mean, you can jump. I shouldn't really get cornered here. Another staff and a cracked pot. And a living jar shard. I was expecting to loot a ritual pot. Yeah, I mean, okay, we looted these items, but this doesn't seem to go anywhere. I can see two of them up there. Let me guess, they're gonna pelt me with magical bolts. Yeah. Okay. Book smacking. Door. Does not open from this side. Can jump down there. Okay, after I deal with him. Huh. The glintstone wet blade. Oh, there's another one of these metallic And this one is active from the beginning. And of course the large fountain. Stone sword key. Do I want to engage with this annoying enemy? Okay, it's... So this one has 2 sickles. Okay, it's different. Can I stagger? No, probably not. Okay. Was dead. Oh, we got a Trina's Lily. Hold on. The door that was locked from the other side leads to that passage, doesn't it? To think I was not really going to explore this place. Okay, we're just gonna try this jump. There was a sorcerer with his back turned. I kind of lost my bearings for a moment. Right, so we try to open the door. It does not open from that side. We have to come from the other side of this passage. It's a lot higher, though. Golden Rune 3. I can probably jump. There's an entire area. No way to get back up here. Well, hold on. Can jump on the rooftops and just follow this path. That is a marionette soldier. And a ladder. Okay. Before we commit to this path, let's try jumping down where the nobles are. This area is gonna take hours to explore. Oh, what is this? The Carolus Glintstone crown. What was this, a glintstone crab? It was hidden in the corner. I thought it was some type of message. Do I recognize the area below? I've probably been down there, but I don't see the giant water wheel. And this is going to lead back to the main courtyard. Okay. Golden seed. No, that's... It's going to kill the smaller crabs. Doesn't really care. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get a flask refill. Since we are inside a dungeon. Makes sense. What about this area? No. We still have this path. Oh, look at that. I can't jump. And it's gonna lead all the way up. There's something going on up there. I can see a power circle. And there's one more item at the end. Wait, what did I miss? Crab eggs. This is a dead end. Right. Looks really strange though. I was expecting an entrance to be ahead. We're looking at a tall tower. I wonder, are these cages that appear to have been destroyed where they kept the Avionet soldiers? Is this why some of them are out? No, we've been here as well. What about the door that we saw? There's no way it opened from this side, right? No. I should have opened it, but I was afraid it's going to lead... Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. So this is going to lead back to the main courtyard. And we need to turn around. If I need to go back to the rooftops, I guess I can take this sort of shortcut and avoid some of the annoying mages. So the golden seed was here. Oh, there's a crab. Do we want to fight here? No. We're gonna lure it to the main area. Oh, it's spewing magical fog. What kind of status effect is this? Part of me wants to be hit just to figure it out. Then again, maybe not. Maybe I should do this when I stop the video. I didn't recognize the symbol though. And a golden rune. Item ahead. Yeah, I doubt anyone's gonna miss that. So realistically, we have two options. One is down there. Is it even possible to land on these? I feel like the character is gonna slip and fall to their death. Because look at that, there's definitely a way to jump down from there, the upper part, and come all the way to the end. We're gonna wait for that. How do I reach the area above though? Probably through the rooftops, because there is another shortcut. And the fastest way would be to enter the courtyard. And from the courtyard we take the door, run past the sorcerers. Yeah, jump down here. Oh, well, not down. Jump on the rooftops. We kill the two marionette soldiers. Make sure you don't fall down there. Don't have a lot of healing though. This is a mistake. And I can see the stone dial. So the debate parlor is back there. Okay. No surprise for us. Turn back, this is a mistake. Can't really get across. Look at that tower. Are we even supposed to reach an area so high? Has to be an elevator. And this is another tall tower. Someone's sidestepping with a colossal weapon. What is that? Be wary of bird. These broken cages. I think I know what expects us. What awaits us, I mean. So these are the ones with the sickles, right? And there's another one. This is why you have a bow. Should we go for a headshot? What kind of helmet is that? We haven't seen anything like it. Okay, there's two. And a bell tower. Can I backstab? Yes, I can. It is a one-shot too. That's good to know. We got some crystal darts. Crystal darts. Did I loot some of these before? We can create them ourselves, and all we need is cracked crystals. We do not need some of the animal bones. The other ones do require. It is said that a golem crafter employed a similar crystal tool. Yeah, there's definitely something there. I believe I'm meant to jump. But how is it? The bell gives me the impression that we're able to reach the area above. Didn't see a ladder though. Let's check once again. There's nothing here. Can we jump from this area? No, I feel that we can jump from the bell to the area below. But how? People died here. We can definitely reach that part, but no, maybe not down there. How about the other tower? Okay, then down here. I can see a ladder, but it's going down. Takes care of it. But how do I get up there? Probably not this way. I'm searching for a ledge. Pretty much anything I can drop down to. If I fall down, that's a death. And of course the ladder is on the other side. Wait, there's something there? No, we can descend. The imbued sword key. So this is something... Wait a minute. It's not a stone sword key. It's probably under key items. Let's read the description of the glintstone blade. It has a cipher engraved, can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity using physical or magic type passes of war, an additional affinity of magic of frost. I see, but it only works if there's a pre-existing physical or magic ash of war. You can do this with a fire ash of war, for example. Right. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a while until we reach another point of grace. At least, this is the impression I get. What about the item? Oh, look down there. And there's a scaffolding. Lots of enemies, though. That's another crab. Smithing stone 3. These are always useful. I'm not gonna survive the fall, even though I can see a message next to the tree below. I think I'm supposed to... There's a broken window, so we can enter that building, wherever that is. Wait, I know exactly where that is. That is the church. It has to be. Oh, and we're meant to jump across. Can we even make it? We might be able to, but in all honesty, we don't have a lot of healing. I think this is a good opportunity to use the grace to teleport. I'm gonna teleport directly to the church. Hold on. There was a marionette and the annoying sorcerer. Hey, there is a ladder. So this is how you access this area. After you've been to it, you can simply knock it down, and this acts as a shortcut. Okay, I think we're getting close to figuring this place out. And this leads back to the main academy gate. No reason to go back out, at least not yet. I believe that's it. Let's rest at the point of grace. We can try leveling up a bit. Where was it? Left? Yes. So we looted 2 golden seeds recently. Can we add a charge? No, we need 3. We only have 2. That's fine. We have enough flasks. That's how I feel at this point. So what type of stat do we need the most? Maybe a bit of endurance. Yeah, 2 points in endurance, 1 point in... Do we need a point in dexterity? Maybe strength as well. Vigor. Decent amount of health. Let's get a point in strength for now. Level 62. So now that we have the magic glint blade, no, magic wet blade. For example, if we do the fire ash of war, we cannot apply a magical affinity. If we do a physical one, how about wild strikes? Yeah, we can add magic or cold. So magic is going to give us magic damage, and so is cold. But we get less with cold. But the physical scaling is somewhat higher. It's a C scaling. They both add intelligence scaling, but it doesn't seem to be as powerful with cold. Of course, we get the frost buildup. Okay, so how about... Oh, this is the Raptor of the Mists. This was what the assassin was using. Storm Stomp. Okay, let's try the sweep. And then do cold. This Ash of War was... Go into a low stance. Okay. Didn't really mean to do that. And do a sweeping strike. It's probably gonna send enemies flying. Well, maybe not with this one-handed axe. We can test it out in the next episode. And I might as well travel... back to the debate parlor. Yep, I think that's a decent amount of progress for a single episode. Defeated the Red Wolf of Radagon. Still felt a bit out of place to find a wolf in a classroom slash debate parlor like this. Wasn't particularly tough. And I think in the next one we'll finally be able to reach the higher part of the church and probably continue. There's also one more loose end, and that is the path leading from the main gate to the south gate. We didn't explore that at all. And yeah, that's how we're gonna start the next episode. Because if we don't, I'll probably forget about it completely. These seals give you the impression that you can really pass through, but that is not the case. You can go down there. And unlike the path to the northeast, that is not destroyed. You can follow it all the way to the end. That's it for the video though. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Elden Ring playthrough, and I'll see you in the next part.